Ooh, so we're here Wednesday, October 23rd. I don't have the microphone. I did want to give a quick update though. They're going fast and furious. So we've got this wall finished off now. We're not finished, sorry. We've got it like, I guess we call this roughed in the brick world. Now that I'm an expert, I'm not worried that the bricks are this way and that the lines line up. It's all good. But they've done this one, made it out of smaller, but rebar. And the verticals, you probably saw that in an earlier video I had, the rebar. So it's all secure. One thing I was mentioning to Boom Jen last night is I thought they could put a window in here, like a translucent again, so it kind of matches the glass that they're going to go up there. Because then it would allow this light from this room sort of like just to give it the look. But I didn't want to mention it because I like this finished off and done. Lock the doors. If anyone comes in the window, they're not coming in the house. So that's that. But the exciting thing, sorry for the quick pan. Look at this, making the turn. Oh. So it happens when Boom lowers the boom. So you guys weren't here to witness it, but let's just say this was going to be happening today, or there'd be a bunch of unemployed construction workers. They tried telling us that it wasn't in the plans. Well, then Jen had the plans and she showed them where it showed 3 opening windows. So just another continuation from upstairs now. These look like the final colors, final coats of paint. The cement might have sucked it up a little bit, but the floors have been all grouted and everything, so they're still waiting for a bit of tile in this area here. But look at that. I probably already used the footage from downstairs, but looks like it's always supposed to be there. So that's a good thing. So it'll end up looking like one of these. The only thing that's unfortunate is that the fellow put the main beams here, because these are, if you saw the earlier videos, this is a double beam, so that's the full width of it. And then they're all singles, double, bunch of singles. So the architect designed it so there would be a beam on each side of the window, and obviously not one here. This guy a few times throughout the process kept saying that they're not building gables, they're French windows, it's just for the look. And I kept saying, no, just look at the plans, man. The plans show opening windows. So today is Wednesday or Thursday. They're having the pipe delivery today. So this is going to be either for the septic overflow or the storm sewers. I think they all end up going to the same piping device, which eventually come out to the city pipes. They've got their trenches dug down the side here. Sounds like they got the jackhammer going. Yeah, so this is where they're going to tie into the main city sewer here. They're going to run the pipes down the side here. Hello? The actual septic system itself, I don't know if you can hear me okay. It's the regular tank, which collects everything. And then it goes to an overflow, which is a cement tank, where it kind of like skims off the top into the cement tank. And then it goes to the city sewer. So the solid matter ends up in the first sort of plastic, the giant tank. But yeah, full crew out today. Everyone's working. I probably already showed the video of the upper gable. I guess they got their mudders up there now. Here comes my buddy. So this is the one collection box. This is the septic is up in this area here, and this is the concrete overflow drain from the septic. Then it goes into this, which is like a collection box. Be gravity fed down, ideally gravity fed out to the front street. Another option I guess would have been to come this way, but then they'd have to double up the puncture into the city, where this way they're collecting from here and then the next one. So yeah, once this gets done, there's the pipes here, then the deck will be made here. I've said it before, the water tanks, the pumps, etc. Let's have a look at this wall now. So this one's been mud in now. This was red bricks late last night. Looking good. And then the upper deck there. It's got the first coat of mud on it. Looking good. Just getting ready to sink the first junction box. They're gonna cement it in. Got a few bricks under it. And it'll run down this way. I think they put another junction box in the corner. So it's like a 45, there's no curves. So the flow is supposed to be this way, which indicates that all these pipes are put in backwards. What the? Yeah, so just to follow up, you can see here how the inner pipe should go into this one, obviously, into here, and then the flow is this way. So the good thing is they've only done the pipes on half the house. Like half of the pipes that they have to put down, they've only done, yeah, half. They haven't done the ones out to the street yet. So you can see it has a skinny end which is buried here. And then the other one, I'm guessing they wouldn't put any seal in. I know at home they might put like the foam strip or something around it. I don't know. Doesn't matter, as long as they got the flow going the right way, and they don't. So maybe they need arrows or something. Just doing one of the final smooths here. The last one will be the sponge, dry sponge, and then the little whisk broom that they use. On the other side, you can see the fella's feet. He's inside. He's got the long aluminum bar that he's like shaving it off with. Between the speed bumps that they made up, if you saw my previous walk instructions, that's what they did. They did a couple of those depth sort of speed bumps. Now he's just shaving off them, getting it all the same thickness. Grandma, she's mixing up and cleaning up. Always keeping busy. This guy's putting in the gable. Re-establishing it. Nice. Still unloading the pipes off the truck. In the garage, they were doing the grout work. Looks like they used a white grout on a gray slate tile. It was just the way it dries. It looks kind of dark when she's putting it down, but you can see when it dries, it turns white. Oh well. Still don't know what this is for. On the opposite side is where the faux chimney is. Jen said that they told her that they had to do that to bring the electricity in. Originally the plans, well not originally, the plans called for power to come from the pole underground and then inside here. But they seem to skip that part because they don't do it that way. They always run from the pole in the air to the house. This fine scribing here, decorative around, is done with the head of a nail. It's on the door frames that she's made, but she hasn't done all the door frames, so they don't all have it. Hers do. So we have all the pipes unloaded now. So these are the junction blocks here that they use in each corner. They're open on the bottom, and then they'll build like a cement base, get it to level, whatever. Then the big holes and small holes, they punch out whatever size they need. They put them in the corners of the house so that it changes the direction of the piping. Mailman. Somebody ended up with some broken pipes. Oh wait, that's us. Painter's loving his job. P-Noon, sweeping up. Grandma's mixing up some more cement. Or either the wall guy or the tiles. So before, when I was in the sort of kitchen area, looking at that wall they were doing, I could smell something really good cooking. But I didn't, well, I just, it smelled it really good, but I didn't know it was cooking. But they've actually got like the whole barbecue outside going on here. Lady was just chopping wood. And yeah. Big bucket of something. Sewer coming from the back now, up to the front, junction box. Then it makes a turn, comes out this way, and right here is where it's going to get tapped into the city drain sewers. But right now we're thinking, because the fence is going to be out here, thinking of putting some grass in here. I know Jen wants to put a banana tree here, another tree here, just to kind of block any of the evening sun that might come into the window. But some grass out here for Yumi. The grass would really cool it down. We're going to go with a water tap, pressurized, in both these corners here, and then another one out the back deck behind sort of the scooter area, so that when Yumi gets her bath, she can be outside. So today's a day no one showed up, no one phoned. Bloom contacted them. Seems they're not making it today. Unfortunately, someone in the village passed away, so all 15 of them will not be here. But the guy that put the green mesh up yesterday did his job on the front. Unfortunately, the person didn't do it on the side, and so the dogs just came in and walked right across the cement. So now we're thinking we're going to put tiles on top of this. We left it open here. Genius. Also, we're not having it like cut like this. This is supposed to be a scooter walkway, so it's supposed to be straight all the way down here, right up to the driveway, like this. And then it's not supposed to have that little notch cut out of it either. It's supposed to be like, so we can bring the scooter in and put it into that big, giant, gaping door that we're gonna have installed.
Hey YouTube, it's PolarAttack. My vlog will feature travel and adventure touring. Come along for the ride. What's stopping you? Come on, let's do this. Hey YouTube, it's PolarAttack. My vlog will feature travel and adventure touring.